Hi guys, hi, welcome back. Welcome to episode number 507. This is Vic Cardi Show and I am super excited to have you today. Now today is a great day for all affiliate marketers, e-com marketers, people who want to make money working from laptop, people who want to make money on complete autopilot, and people who want to make money while they are sleeping. Now this is a great interview that I am actually going to show you in a while, but believe me, you got to pay attention till the end because this is a long one and this is a little different because today I have on my show Mark Bishop in this episode number 507, but there's a little difference. I actually requested him to come live on the show, but because there was some building, some repair work, some building work was happening on at his place, he couldn't actually come live. But I asked him a few questions and I asked him a few stuff that he should reveal to you before you make a final decision. Okay, and that's what he has done. Okay, so Mark has done all the work for you, so he's explaining now everything in detail about this new product called Ecompare 2. This is the second version. The first version just eroded the market and people loved it. They built 6 to 7 figure businesses around this, and this is a very affordable system. Like you just install it once. It's a plugin, it's a WordPress plugin. You install it once and you let Amazon, eBay, sites like Amazon, eBay, Walmart, other big sites like AliExpress, all big giants are gonna sell for you. Okay, so that's the beauty of this all done for you, plugin, which will allow you to sell any kind of product. If person lands onto on your site, they can buy anything what they want, even if you don't have this on your site. Okay, so it's that magical. Okay, so let's see all the magic from Mark Bishop now. Over to you, Mark.
Hey Vic, thanks for having me on. Now, my apologies to everybody watching for the fact that I'm not actually here live. The reason I'm not doing this interview live and making this video is because I'm having some major building work done on my home at the moment. So we have power outages, the power's off, there's lots of banging, lots of noise. So I thought it was just easier just to make this video and explain Ecompare 2 to you. So Ecompare 2 goes live on Monday, March the 4th at 11 a.m. and the rest of this video tells you about the product, takes you through the a demo site, takes you through the members area, so you can see exactly what Ecompare 2 is all about. So take a look at this. So let's start off and look at the members area. So as soon as you purchase Ecompare 2, then you'll be directed to your members area. Now, depending on which products you've purchased in the funnel, you'll see everything on the left. So everything you've purchased will be there. You'll also find support links, you'll find additional bonuses, but essentially everything you've purchased will be there. You'll find tutorial support over on the right hand side. So you see the red link over on the right hand side, you can access support there. And you'll see here that it says welcome to Ecompare 2.0, download Ecompare 2 importer plugin. Now the importer plugin is slightly different because it's really newbie friendly. So you don't have to worry about themes or anything like that. Download the importer and then install it as you would any other plugin. Now the difference here is it contains everything. It contains your theme, the plugin, setup, everything. So you just drag it up there like you would with any other plugin and install. And then again, like any other plugin, you just activate it. And next you can see it over on the left hand side. So it says Ecompare Importer. So click there and you can see that there are just 4 steps to setting up the whole site. Essentially, you can set up a whole site from a keyword. So all you have to do is follow the instructions, click install, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, so on. Really straightforward, really easy. And again, this is perfect for anybody just starting out online. It means you can set up your affiliate store in literally minutes. And like I said, you can do the whole thing based on nothing but a keyword. So you can see here that I can put in a keyword. So a keyword that will relate to the site that I want to build. I can build it in any niche, doesn't matter because I don't have to carry any stock. I can just drop the keyword in there. I can put the default discount in there and you'll see how that works in just a moment. Just put all the details in there and then click apply. And then lastly, the XML file is basically the layout of your whole site. So everything's pre-formatted. Of course you can change everything, but everything is pre-formatted for you. So all you have to do is click to change different aspects. So you can see here, this is your finished site. It's ready to go because we put iPhone in there. You can see it's loaded up with iPhones. Now the next thing to do is to set up or integrate your affiliate links globally, so you'll get paid for everything on your site. So if somebody buys from your site, you make a commission. This is great because you don't have to carry any stock whatsoever. So if I click on the plugin there, and you can see here that we can add our products. Now what we do need to do is add our API settings. You can see here we have 7 different platforms. So everything from Amazon, AliExpress, Walmart, Best Buy, Shop.com, eBay, and Cdiscount. So we can integrate all of those, and what that allows us to do is run comparisons throughout those stores. Now when we do run comparisons, again I'm going to show you that in just a moment, but when we do run comparisons, not every store will stock the same product, but those that do will compare. Now let me show you that now. So let's take a look at what the stores actually look like. So if I just reload this, and you can see that we have built-in sliders. So obviously you can change all of this, so we have the images and they will slide like so, but you can change all of this. But this is just a way of getting your store up and ready to go in literally minutes. Of course you will need a domain, you will need hosting, but you know, you can pick that up pretty much for nothing these days, really cheaply. And to be honest with you, in any online business you're going to need, you know, a domain and hosting. You can't really get by without it. So it's self-hosted WordPress, as you probably already guessed because I've just shown you that. But once you're set up, you know, even if you wanted to put everything on subdomains, you can do that. There's no worries. But you know, you can set up your store really quickly. You can customize it, you can change the logos, you can change these images, but everything's included with the plugin, with the importer. Everything that you see here is with the importer. You can see that we put iPhone in. This one is set up for smartphones. And this is the discount element that I showed you just a moment ago. So where it said, you know, add a discount, then it's set as default 10%, so 10% off products. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just scroll down so you can see the quality of this theme. Again, this is included with your purchase of Ecompare 2.0. So cracking looking theme and built-in sliders. You can add the products really easily. And the bit that everybody's interested in, and this is really the clincher, this is what makes Ecompare better, in my opinion, than any other store builder, because it just does this. So if I click there, wait for it to load, so you can see there the product pops up and then it compares prices. Now you already know that this works, because if you're searching for something online, you're looking for the best deal, the best price. And, you know, here they are. We can see here that the best deal for this particular phone, this deal is eBay, and it's $159. Second is $167.99 from Amazon. Alibaba is next at $264.48, and Walmart is $289. So you can see straight away, if somebody was looking for this particular phone here, then obviously we're giving them the best deal on one platform. So our own store, they can get the best deal from there. All they have to do then is click buy now, and then if you're the store owner, then you'll get a commission for that. It really is as simple as that. Again, it's very slick looking. Ecompare pulls the details from the listings, so you can see here that it's pulled the image details. It has a description, which is great for SEO. It has reviews from Amazon, if you chose Amazon in your product selection, which I'll show you in just a moment. And it allows your customers to put their own reviews in there as well. Now you can also add to your site, you can curate content. You can see that we have a number of videos, curated content added there. Great. Again, this is great for SEO. We have a direct link to the shop. And one thing that I will mention that is slightly different to Ecompare 1 is the fact that you can have unlimited stock. So there are no restrictions. You can add as many products to your store as you like. Now let me show you the live search feature. Now again, this is something quite new for 2019 in as much as it allows you to capitalize on people's searches. So let's say you have a customer over here and they're looking for, say, one of those. Okay, not quite sure how to pronounce that, but we'll pop that in there and then we'll click here. Now there are none of these phones on this site at the moment. Okay, so you might have customers looking for this particular phone or brand, but you don't have anything on your site. So they can pop the keyword in there and then click there. And there you can see that it loads up related products. Now the cool thing about this is the fact that if a customer did that, if a customer put that keyword in there and clicked on one of these, you would be cookied for that product if they decided to purchase that product, even though it's not on your site. You still get a commission. Now something else I should mention about commissions, cookies, that kind of thing is pretty much all store builders that use Amazon are only cookied for 24 hours. Amazon cookies only last for 24 hours. However, we've built in a shopping cart feature. So if I click there, I've not added anything to it yet. Let me just let me add that one to shopping cart. Okay, so you can see it's added there. And once that happens, then you're cookied for 90 days. So not 24 hours, but 90 days. So if I click on there, for example, it works like an actual store. So rather than just being an affiliate store or an affiliate store builder like every other affiliate store builder out there, Ecompare 2 works as an actual e-com store. So you can actually add products to a shopping cart. And by doing so, you'll be cookied for 90 days. So if I click there, then it would take me over to Amazon or whichever platform that product was on. And on purchase, then the store owner receives a commission for that. Now we've also added in wish list. So if a customer was searching through here and say like this product here, you can see it's added over there. And that's great because people can see what they've clicked and then they can click on there. They can see exactly what's in their wish list and they can click add to cart. So they may have forgotten as they're scrolling through your store, but by having this here, then they'll always be able to check what they've clicked. Let's take a look at some of the other features. Now inside of Ecompare 2 we have live stock checker. So what that really means is if, for example, this product here was to go out of stock on, say, Amazon or wherever it's listed on, or the price changed, then the stock listing will change. So it will update automatically in your store. So for example, if this one went down to say $300 rather than $521, then it would be reflected in your store instantly. You don't have to do anything there. If it went out of stock, then obviously it'll be removed. Now if I click on the plugin, actually if I just hover over there, you can see that we have the plugin and we have Traffic Booster. Now this comes incorporated, Traffic Booster comes incorporated into Ecompare 2. Now I'll explain this in just a moment, but essentially what this does is it allows you to drive traffic to your store. So it allows you to target the right audience for the products on your store. And again, I'll show you how to use that in just a moment, but let me just click here. Click there, and then I'll drag this up here and take you through some of the basic features. So once everything's set up, we've already covered that, but once you've put your API settings in there, then you need to add some products. So product finder, and then we can add from Amazon, we can add from AliExpress or eBay Most Watched. Now we use these listings because it pulls all of the details. So remember I showed you a picture just now and a comparison. Those details are pulled from Amazon, but we could have just as well used AliExpress or eBay Most Watched because it allows you to pull all of the details. So you choose where you want to import from. It doesn't matter, you can use either one of those three, or you can use different ones on different posts, different categories, whatever you want to do really. Select eBay category. You can choose from the main categories on eBay. You can enter your keyword there. You can enter a category, and then let's just let's pull this down a moment so you can see what I'm doing. You can apply search filters, number of results, so you can add as many as you want. You can add filters, so you can have price from low to high, high to low, bestsellers, keyword relevancy, or highest to lowest ratings. And then categories. So when you initially set up your store, you may not have any categories here, but you can add a new category there if you want to, or you can add to an existing one here. So you can see that we've got a few here just set up for demo purposes, but I would recommend that you keep each of your stores niche targeted. So if you're selling iPhones, for example, just keep it targeted to iPhones or smartphones, that kind of thing. Okay, and then once you've picked your products, you just click Fetch Products. Now I've just dropped in these details here, and let's do this so you can see exactly how it works. Now you can see the software has pulled a number of products which relate to the keyword that I put in, and we could just choose all of them or just one or two of them, and then click Add Selected Products. Now the next step is to decide whether or not to share these on social media. So you can share those on your Facebook account, on Twitter, or on Pinterest. Now what we do suggest is setting up a niche or store specific fan page on Facebook. That way you can share all of your, let's say for example, all of your smartphone posts on that specific fan page. That way you're going to get a much better targeted audience. But again, that's up to you. This is just one of those ways in which you can drive some traffic to your site. Of course, we have Traffic Booster built in, so that's something entirely different. But if you do want to share these, let's say you wanted to share this one on Facebook, you just click there, and then you can decide where you want to share it, and you've got the post there. And this post is clickable, so it will take you straight back to that store listing. Now, of course, being able to add everything almost instantly with just a couple of clicks is great, but you can also edit and add to these posts. Let me just click on there, and then you can see that everything we need is here, and it just opens up as just a normal WordPress post. So we can change any aspect of this. We can add images down here. We can add videos, so review videos. We can do that from keywords, so we can put in the keyword, so we can put the name of this product, drop it in there, and curate videos. From the dashboard area, you can actually decide which products show in featured list. You can add them to featured, you can remove from featured, you can put them in the shop, you can hide from the shop. You can pretty much control everything from this area here. Again, this is just a demo site, so nothing is really optimized to work for a particular store, but you can see how easy it is, and it will also give you details of hits, redirects, that kind of thing. Now there are lots and lots and lots of other features inside of Ecompare 2.0, many of them very, very different to Ecompare 1. Now I've shown you many of the features that are included, and I'm going to show you this one here. This is something completely new to Ecompare 2. I'll be honest with you, this is kind of new on me as well, but this system allows you to target an audience. But then if somebody is looking for a specific item, then the image, the ad will change to target that particular person. This is really, really clever stuff, and my developers tell me that this is worth far more than the price of Ecompare 2 on its own. So this feature will allow you to build ads based on preferences, drop in keywords here, you can put in multiple keywords, post titles, you can build posts for multiple products. You can publish this post, or whatever that person is looking for is going to be reflected in this advert. So essentially, you have your own traffic source built into Ecompare 2 for each and every store you build. And again, all of that is included in the front end, so there's nothing else to buy. Everything that I've just shown you is included in the front end. So let me recap. With Ecompare 2, you get a complete store builder. You get the theme, you get the importer, and you get price comparison, as well as numerous other features. Now everything on the theme can be edited to suit any niche whatsoever. It comes with sliders, You can change all of the images. You can add as many products as you like. You can compare from 7 different networks. You can apply discounts. Ecompare 2 comes with live search and profit. Your customers can add to a wish list. We have a complete cart feature built in, which will boost your Amazon cookies to 90 days rather than just being 24 hours. Ecompare 2 comes with live stock checker. You can curate content. If you focus these stores on niches with the tiniest amount of effort, your stores will rank. Each store has its own traffic booster built in. We've included animation, so everything is pre-formatted. All you need to do is change the products, change the images, customize it to suit your niche. But with the importer, everything is set up ready to go from the very start. You saw how easy it was to set it up. It's just 4 steps. So even if you are brand new to this whole online marketing thing, it's going to be very easy for you to set up. Use a 4-step importer, drop in a keyword that relates to the niche that you want your store to be built around, and then simply add products. Like I say, there's lots and lots of store builders out there, but none of them quite like Ecompare 2. And remember, there are no other stores out there which will allow you to do this. So apologies once again for this being a video rather than it being a live interview. I do apologise, Vic, but you can see from my surroundings that this is it's just chaos at the moment. However, thanks for watching this video, and I do hope that you'll check out Ecompare 2 on Monday, March the 4th. Now, you'll get an awful lot with the front end. So I know an awful lot of people don't like upsells. I completely understand that. Any upsells that we offer are additional value. But everything that I've shown you in this video is included in the front end. So you get the theme, you get the plugin, you can connect 7 platforms, you can build a whole store from just entering a keyword. It's just 4 steps, as you saw at the beginning of this video. Very, very easy. It's perfect if you're just starting off online. It really is as simple as I've shown you. So again, you can integrate 7 platforms, you can build complete affiliate stores, you don't have to carry any stock. It really is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have a store. Okay, so you can add as many products as you like. We have a shopping cart, we have wish list, we have live search and profit. We also have a traffic booster. All of that is included. Now, there are 2 licenses on the front end. You can set this up on 3 sites. So, if you followed this video, you'll see that I've mentioned targeting niches. That way you're going to get more traffic. It's going to be easier to rank, so you'll get that organic traffic from Google as well. So you can set it up on 3 sites, or you can set it up on 10 sites. Now, the prices of both of these, you'll see it on the sales page when we get live, but there is very little difference in the prices to begin with. So for the first 3 hours, the prices are pretty much the same. So go for the 10 license, and then you can build 10 niche stores, and you can do it all really, really quickly, really, really cheaply. So for the first 3 hours, the 3-site license will cost $22. The 10-site license will cost $27. So you see there's very little difference. I'd recommend you go for the 10-site license. That way you can build 10 sites pretty much straight away. So we do have some additional value added. You might call them OTAs, you might call them upsells, you might hate them, but I'm just going to tell you about them anyway. And remember, any upsell that we do offer is additional value. It's not going to affect how the front end product works. The front end product works as a standalone product. You don't need anything else, but if you want it, then I'm just going to tell you about it here. So Ecompare Pro allows unlimited use. So rather than 3 sites or 10 sites, you can actually set up as many different sites and have Ecompare on all of those sites as you like. So completely unlimited. You can carry unlimited stock, and you can have Ecompare on unlimited domains. So it can be main domains, it can be subdomains, anything you like. You can install it as much as you like. You also get 3 additional themes. So although the main theme can be customized to fit any niche, there are 3 additional themes that you can incorporate as well. So it puts you ahead of the game a little, because you can just tweak those additional themes for that that unique look. You get a built-in content spinner. You get email lead collection. So if you want to build lists from your stores, you can do that also. and you can also add video reviews. Now, the price of Ecompare Pro is $37. Again, the price will be rising after 3 hours. So if you are interested, I'd recommend you snap it up quickly. Ecompare Master. The price of Ecompare Master is $47. Now, this version is essentially a developer version. It allows you to build and flip stores. Now, I know an awful lot of people that are really interested in flipping on Flipper, for example. If you build a store, or if you build anything online, an asset, a website, anything that makes money, and you'll be able to make money with Ecompare because, you know, I've already shown you that price comparison is the key. So once you get some traffic, you can start making some money. It doesn't have to be an awful lot, but you can make some money. And once you make money, those sites, those stores that you build become valuable assets. Now, I know this because, you know, in the past I've flipped an awful lot of money-making websites to I think in total around about $163,000. So this is another business avenue, if you like. You can basically set up stores, you can get them up and running, making a little money, and then sell them for 12 times what they make a month. Okay, so you can do all that with Ecompare Master. $47, and that will cost you for the first 3 hours. And lastly, we have Ecompare Agency. So if you want to sell the lot, you can do that and keep 100% of everything that you refer. So thanks once again for watching this video, and we'll see you on Monday, March the 4th, 11 a.m. Thanks.
Okay, now you have seen the magic of Ecompare 2. It's time that you get it now. Add the early bird discount from the link under this video, and of course I'll be adding some great cool bonuses that you can get with Ecompare 2 exclusively from my side. And this will include, you know, some of the great traffic strategies that you can run to your stores, like the 24-hour free emergency traffic, 24-hour penny pays emergency traffic, and, you know, a great bonus package which will be worth $497. So all in all, it's a great deal to grab, and you must take it right away when it goes live. And if it's live right now, if you're watching this, then, you know, just go grab it. Okay, so the early bird discount starts very soon. Okay, so all the best, and see you on the other side.